Hey all, we're just getting ready to go live again. We're going to do some more work on this flaming thing, try and get it finished. That's what we're trying to do. Right, find the button. The button's gone missing, there it is. There it is again, there we go. Ah, I'm alive again. We're at it again. Happy days. Right, I was working on the neckerchief, so I'm going to carry on working on the neckerchief. Why? Because I like saying neckerchief. Boom. So you can hear the rain in the background, quite possibly. I think that's just started actually, because they were having a big fireworks display. Don't know if they had it, because I sat with my dog and put my music on loud so she wasn't too distracted by the banging. Seemed to work. Bit of Florence machine does wonders. Hey Daisy, thank you for the likes. Thank you very much. Oh, thank you. I don't know what that was supposed to be. Was it Elvis or was it Harry Cooper? Henry Cooper. Jimmy Cooper. Tommy Cooper. That's what I'm thinking of. Tommy, thank you for the follow. Nice one. Where's my audio? Oh, come on. Where's my audio gone? There we are. I don't know if you got that, Tommy, but thank you for the follow. Looks like we had a bit of a dropout there for some reason. Of course, my daughter's out in the rain. Catching a cold and she got an exam in the market. Kids, eh? Can't tell them. Can't tell them. Doesn't seem to have worked very well, does it? Some robo rubber. Bit of a mixing a bit of something that I shouldn't have. It's gone a bit dark and unpleasant. Story of my life, really dark and unpleasant, but there we go. Hey Serene, thank you for the likes. Hey Farouk, you well? How's it going? Loopy Doop, thank you for the likes there. Thank you very much. Yeah, this is a new one. Farouk, this is a commission piece, so I'm actually doing this for someone. They're paying me to do it. So, what do you mean by drawing collection? You mean these ones in the background? So that was the last one I'd done. I'm sure you saw me working on that. That one's finished. That's the address in the field. There we go. Oop. Green King and Queen. There's those two. Hey, thank you for the follow, Naiwine Kotu Roby. Not sure what that means. There we go. That one. And then we got this one, which I think you saw as well, didn't you? So this one's called Thinking About You Fondly. So this is the one with the skeleton and the lady with the hair. And then this is what I'm going to be working on next, so you can have a look at what I'm currently working on when I'm not doing a commission. So that's this one. Still got a lot of work to do on this one, but this one is actually going to be colour pencil. So that's just the outline in at the minute. That good for you? Hey, thank you for the follow, WM3206. Cheers. So this fella's name is Blue, and this is going to be someone's Christmas present. So I've got to do a really good job with this one. I'm being paid for it. So if you want to see commissions by myself, you can go to the link on my profile page, and that will take you off to my website, and there's a link on the website called commissions, and you can see my prices and what I'm able to sort of offer, so if anyone's interested. place to go see. Just doing a little hour on this now. Hey Clarissa again, nice to see you back. And then I'm going to disappear and I'm going to go have some supper. Which apparently is an old-fashioned thing to say, but I'm saying it all the same. Cup of tea, and then that's me done for the day on this. So I think this will be finished tomorrow. Well, it has to be finished tomorrow. Just simply because I won't have time otherwise. Well, no, what am I about? We'll have time, but I've got to start some other things. Hey, Mr. Fearless. El Presidente. You well? Feels like literally hours since I saw you last. Oh, off you go then, Frog. Have a look at that. It's very short. I'm just talking about weather that I like. I took some photos yesterday and I thought, oh, I like this kind of weather and I want to tell people about it. So I did. Oh, has the snow been falling where you are yet, President? Somebody was in earlier saying they've had some snow just north of them. Oh, Sunday. Let me have a sec. You can hear me all right, can you? Just told me no sound detected. All working. Oh, there we go. No problem, Farouk. Catch you again. Bye-bye. Have a good evening, afternoon, whatever it is where you are. Hey, Eva, thank you for the likes. Appreciate it. Eva, thank you for the follow. Nice one. Eva Love Mansour. Is that a person or a place? Excuse my ignorance. Aha! Oh, say no more, say no more. Oh, it sounds like the rain's really coming down now. My daughter's not going to stay up too much longer. Anyone else had fireworks tonight? Just had a nice big old display here. I didn't see because I was busy sat with my dog, trying to keep her calm. Weighing off the shoulder today. I don't know what's going on with this. When he sits up here, must be lagging off a bit. Hello. I think I'm just gonna pop a nice bit of red on that. What's that? That's not red. What the heck's that colour? Dark cadmium orange. Okay. Maybe we'll try it. So today's been spent mostly working on this fella. It's coming together. I'm quite pleased with how he's turning out. Still a bit of work to do though. How have I gone on there? Is this one there? It's not one there, is it? That's hair, you donut. Oh, dear. Little barrage. Yeah, I set my dog off here. Eve, the warm. Good. It looks warm. So it's a mixture of browns and reds, basically. I can tell you the colours because I've got them all here. So the darker red is a mixture of burnt umber and walnut brown. The sort of middle ground is something called caput mortem. Sounds like something to do with death. And then I got little bits of ochre and black over the top of it just to darken it up where it needs it. And then some just proper full-on red. Because as I'll show you my source image, so my source image is it's all sort of very one tone really, so I'm trying to put a few more tones in just to make it look a little bit more lively. If that makes sense. Let's finish this. So they're called polychromos pencils. So they're sort of quite high end. Take a bit of getting used to usually. I'm not really used to using them that much. They're still quite new to me. But I do like them. Hey, hello. But yeah, so I find if I put like the red down and then go over the top of it. Oh, Lily, thank you for the share. Nice one. It sort of helps keep the warmth up a bit. But I'm finding it quite tough actually. I'm not kidding because I'm not used to using these pencils. I find it quite tough having quite a limited range of tones in the actual source material. Come on, we were trying to finish that down there, weren't we? Let's go back and do that. Hey Andy, thank you for the likes. Where are we up to? 422. Nice one. Cheers, guys. Can I just sharpen it? That's just going to die, isn't it? Let's be honest. It's going to snap as soon as I use it. Trying to get a fine point is hard work with these pencils because it lasts about 2.5 seconds if you're lucky. So Eva, do you draw yourself? Do you make art yourself? What do you do then? Tell us about your work. Cool. Do you mind telling me which one, or out of interest? Don't have to if you're not comfortable. So I went to Falmouth, Stamford. Oh, I don't know that one. Is that London way, Stamford? So I went to Falmouth down in Cornwall. So I did a fine art degree back in the 90s. So what are you specialising in then? Ah, cool. My wife screen prints. In fact, she was screen printing today. I used to like etching myself. Engraving. Oh, nice, yeah. So what sort of subject matter? Ah, cool. Ah, Rauschenberg. I used to like a bit of Rauschenberg. Remember back in early 90s they had a massive exhibition of sort of mid 20th century American art at the Royal Academy, is it? Yeah, the Royal Academy. And they had a lot of Rauschenbergs there. Yeah, I've sort of I've done stuff in that kind of style in the past myself. Hey, D-Thax8, thank you. Thanks for them. Cheers. Yeah, I've got a thing for American art. There's a lot of American art I'm really into, like Warhol, and the realists like Grant Wood and Hopper is my absolute favourite. Loads of them actually. Yeah, ideal for kind of political stuff, isn't it? Because you can just get it all in there, basically. That's it, yeah. Bob and Rob, I don't know them, I'm going to be honest. Typography, that's his name. Tom Phillips is a good one for typography. Is that his name, Tom Phillips? Okay, I went to see an exhibition of his years ago as well in London. There's a lot of his work is based around typography. Hey Ava, how are you tonight? You well? Thank you very much. Just hard work. You could do this if you put the hours in. And you can ask me whatever you want, Ava. That's absolutely fine. I've been doing it since I was little. You know, we all start doing that when we're little, don't we? 2 years old, 3 years old, we all like picking up a crayon and scribbling. The only difference is I never stopped. Well, that's not strictly true. I did take a 20-year break from being well, not from being creative, but from making stuff like this. I'm back into it full swing now. I'm trying to make it my career. A minute. Oh, have I got a dark blue? Oh, thank you. It's a little bit rough around the edges, I think, but it's getting there. So this is a commission. This is going to be someone's Christmas present. So a friend of mine commissioned me to do this for her brother. No problem, Eve. Catch you again. Ava, thank you for the follow. Nice one. Do you draw yourself, Ava? Well, I hope it turns out good, because it's like I say, it's a Christmas present, so there'll be 2 people I disappoint if it's not. It'll be the brother who this is for, plus my friend who bought it. Who's buying it. Paying for it. Oh, no such thing as not being not very good. And it doesn't matter if you're good or not anyway. It's about doing it because you enjoy it. People worry that they should be good all the time when they do this stuff, but I say no, you just got to concentrate on doing it, because it's the doing it that's the interesting bit. How it turns out is another thing. You know, and the more you do it, the more it'll turn out how you want it. So never say you're no good. You just need a bit more time. Everyone does. I don't think I'm very good. And I say that in all honesty. That's exactly right. Hey, CNR, thank you for the follow. Yeah, but in my head, I'm not. That's the thing, you see. I can see all the mistakes I'm making. I can see where I'm doing it not how I think it should be done. I can see where I cheat. I can see where I cut corners. I can see where I could have done stuff better, but I'm too lazy. But at the same time, I don't let that stop me, you know. If people tell me they like it, I have to take their word for it. But, you know, I'm my biggest critic, and I'm kind of always striving to do stuff that I'm happy with. Get better each time. That's all you can do. Oh, cool. Pencils, or are you using something else? Colouring pencils, same as me then, look. So this, I'll show you, Ava. This is my commission, but normally I make work that looks like this. So this is a pencil drawing, look. So it's a bit different. This is the kind of stuff I like doing for myself. I'm going to do my next one's going to be a big one like that with colouring pencils. So, touch wood. Yeah, take your time. But what I'm finding is you need to layer them. So you need to do lots of layers rather than trying to get a really dark colour by pressing really hard. Do lots of little layers and build them up in time. It's the same with normal pencils. That's my tip for normal pencils is don't try and, you know, because if you've got a pencil and you want a dark area, I used to be the same. I used to push and try and make it dark as I could be in one go. But the best way to do it is maybe take 5 or 6 lighter bits of pencil over the top of each other and keep darkening it up that way. And then you can rub back into it if you need to. You don't damage the paper. Yeah, and, you know, you can sort of, what I've been doing like here is by pressing harder with a certain colour, you do go darker. And you can sort of like use the darker bit of pencil as like your shadow. But it's essentially the same colour, so you're like using the same pencil to make light and dark. I don't know if that helps, but... Ooh, 1,500 likes. Cheers, guys. And yeah, pencils are quite transparent in a way, so you can like make some marks and then make marks over, and then like cover over the top of it with a layer of pencil, and you still see what you did underneath. So it's the same with colour pencils. You can make patterns lower down in the layers and get textures by going over the top of them. No, Ava, I love talking about this stuff. That's what I do. Um, Sharpen your pencil. Keep your pencil sharp. You know, you can use the blurry bits to your advantage. You know, sometimes bits of the picture would be blurry anyway, but when you want a good sharp edge, make sure you've got a sharp pencil. Let's see. So, if you look at my stuff up close, you'll see it's quite blurry as well. I like smudging it, but you know, you tone as well. So you want a darker line somewhere that can give it a sharper edge. So you just finish off with a slightly darker bit of pencil. Cheers. So that's called the In the Court of the Green King and Queen. So they're supposed to be like forest deities, because I use a lot of folklore in my work. So Welsh folklore and Celtic folklore and ideas from folklore. Yeah, and another thing is... oh, that's nice to say here. This is one of my favourite pencils as well, and it's not a pencil, it's an eraser. So, you know, you can work back into your pencil, which is why I say do soft layers, lots of soft layers, and then you can work back into it with like a pencil eraser. So, yeah, I'll show you this one, look. So like you can see on the face and on the dress and stuff, so a lot of the white areas are actually where I work back into it with an eraser. So I sort of rub it away rather than kind of trying to shade it light. So that's another tip, is keep your pencil layers light so you don't damage the paper, and then you can use an eraser to go back into it. So I've done it on this one as well, so there's little bits where I've gone a little bit too dark, and I got one of these mechanical rubbers. I actually want to get one that's more shaped like a pen, because it's a bit hard to hold, this one. But yeah, so an eraser is an important part of your drawing kit. Oh. So yeah, so when you're using pencils, take your time, build up the layers, and then you've got the scope then to work back into it. So that's what I'm doing here now. I'm just putting a very light layer over the top, just to darken up, because it's a little bit too light. But because I'm going lightly over the top, you can see everything that I've done underneath, but all I'm doing is changing the sort of like tonal value of what's underneath. So this is what I mean about pencils being transparent. Or semi-transparent. So you can quickly change an area of the picture just by doing a little layer of light pencil over the top of it. So if you compare that side now, I don't know how well you can see it on the camera, to that side. So this side's a lot lighter, but I can still see all the stuff underneath it. And what that's doing then is helping bring that forward. Yeah, it takes a bit of patience. I used to be the same. I used to be exactly the same. I used to try and do everything first off with the pencil, and I've learned that, no, take your time, build it up gradually. Because then you don't damage the paper, and you can work back into it if you need to. Hey Sophie, thank you for the follow. Cheers. Hey, cheers. So Sophie, this is a commission I'm working on. So this is going to be someone's Christmas present from their sister. It's the sister that's commissioned it. I did one of her dog recently. Guys, if you want to see more of my work, my link is in my profile page. And there's a link to my Insta on there as well. So you're more than welcome to go have a look and have a follow. If you want to see more of me doing this kind of stuff. Oh, go blimey. Yeah, well, it's a South Wales accent. It's Cardiff. Mine is more Cardiff, but I live down the road, so Barry Island, where that set is, like about 15 minutes away. So it's a very similar accent. I saw a couple of them and it didn't do anything for me, I'm afraid. I wasn't that into it at all, so. Which I should be, because I absolutely love Barry Island. It's one of my favourite places on the planet. I used to go there as a kid all the time. Yeah, it's popular everywhere. It's still popular here, you know. But the ones I watched, I didn't find them that good. But that's just me, you know. I know people love it. I'm not going to knock people for loving it. Just wasn't for me. Oh, more fireworks. Which part of Ireland are you from then? Sometimes I use Irish folklore in my work. Galway, that's is that north? West. Oh, west is the best. I've been to Cork and Kerry. Is Galway above them, is it? I went there on a youth club trip. We slept in a church in a place called Clonakilty. While we were there, Michael Jackson was doing his world tour, and we ended up going to see Michael Jackson in Cork. I was only 16 years old, and I didn't like Michael Jackson, but it was a cracking concert. Yeah. We just walked into the record store in Cork, we bought tickets, and next day we went to see Michael Jackson. He was supported by, who was it? He had Kim Wilde and an Irish band who I can't remember. And I found there's a YouTube video of that tour, and it's funny because like the Irish press are calling him Wacko Jacko. It's quite funny. Amused me anyway. But yeah, it was a cracking night. I'll never forget that night. Hey, Hollywood, thank you for the follow. I'll be honest with you, I'm not a big traveller. No, I have done travelling, but I'm not like one of these people who gets the urge to go places all of a sudden. I'm quite a homebody. I like travelling around Wales. I like going to places in Wales. But I'm not like a big world traveller. I haven't been to that many places. Quite a few places in Europe. Went to America once. America was good. Ireland once, Scotland once. I'd like to go to Scotland and Ireland a few more times. Oh, where you going, Ava? Thank you for the follow. You've got two Avas in. Oh, that's a different Ava. Thank you, Ava number 2. I got confused then. What are we doing time-wise? Right, another couple of minutes and then I'm stopping till tomorrow. Right, so my main focus tomorrow is going to be getting the neck area done. There's not an awful lot to do then once that's done. I've got to tidy up the face. And then I can worry about the white hairs. Flyaway hairs, as you say. Yeah, well, Cork and Kerry, we went along the coast, bottom southwest coast. So I went up to Limerick. I kissed the Blarney Stone. Photo of me kissing the Blarney Stone somewhere. Usually in the day, I don't usually come on this time of night. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. It depends what else is going on. Thanks, Ava. So this one's a commission for someone. This is going to be someone's Christmas present. It's their dog, obviously, just not a random dog. But right, guys, I'm gonna stop there. So yeah, I'll be around tomorrow in the day carrying this on, trying to get it finished, and then getting on to my next piece. So this, you can see the size difference here. So this is like huge compared to the one I'm doing. So this is what I'm going to be working on next. And this one is going to be a first for me because I'm going to be using coloured pencils on this one. I've never done something this big or this style with coloured pencils before. No problem, Ava. Don't be afraid to ask anything you want to know. If I'm on live, I'm quite happy to talk about it because I love having a good natter. It's probably because I kiss